Hello, special breeds. Success doesn't just fall into your lap, you have to make it happen. This quote captures the fierce drive and determination of Sigma females. Ever wondered what makes some women not just succeed, but excel in every part of their lives? What is it about certain women that sets them apart, allowing them to break through barriers and set new standards? Today we're diving into the world of Sigma females. Women who have a unique mix of qualities that propel them to the top of their fields and thrive in any situation. We'll explore how their relentless drive, straightforward attitude, visionary thinking, and other remarkable traits make them unstoppable forces. I advise you to watch to the end for better understanding. Let's get started, rare gems. Number 1. They have a strong drive, relentless drive beyond conventional ambition. Sigma females have an unstoppable drive that goes way beyond just wanting a promotion or a better office. Their ambition is like a relentless force that never gives up. They're not just aiming to succeed. They want to break every record, surpass every competitor, and keep pushing forward just to prove they can. Think of them as career warriors. They won't stop until they've achieved their goals and then some. Their drive isn't about fancy titles or big offices. Those are just bonuses along the way. It's about the satisfaction of knowing they can overcome any challenge. It's about proving to themselves that they can push limits and set new standards. While others might clock out at 5 p.m. and head home, Sigma females are still at it, working on their next big idea or refining their strategy. Their to-do list isn't just a set of daily tasks, it's a lifelong mission. Weekends, they're just extra workdays. Vacations, those are perfect times to catch up on industry trends and plan out new strategies while others relax by the pool. Friends might call them workaholics, but Sigma females see it as being fiercely dedicated. They're not driven by fear of failure, but by a thirst for achievement. And if you think that sounds exhausting, it is, for everyone else. But for a Sigma female, it's just another day. Their passion for progress makes others look lazy by comparison. Number 2. Cutthroat attitude. Embracing ruthless pragmatism. Sigma females have a no-nonsense attitude that's not about being harsh, but about being incredibly effective. They don't waste time with niceties or beating around the bush. They get straight to the point and cut through the nonsense. If something or someone stands in their way, they handle it with quick, precise efficiency. No fuss, just results. This approach means they're willing to make the tough calls that others shy away from. While everyone else hesitates, trying not to upset anyone, Sigma females are already 3 steps ahead, making the hard decisions and moving forward. They don't have time for office politics or drama. They're laser-focused on achieving results. Their attitude isn't about making friends, it's about getting things done. They might not be the most popular person in the room, but they're definitely the most effective. If ruffling feathers or stepping on toes is part of the process, so be it. They understand that in the competitive world of business, being too nice can be a liability. Their colleagues might joke about their ice-cold demeanor, but the truth is, Sigma females just see clearly what needs to be done and have the courage to do it. They're not heartless. They're just not afraid to make the tough calls that keep things moving forward. It's not personal, it's business, and they're really good at it. Number 3. Visionary mindset, seeing the unseen. Sigma females are visionaries who see the future while everyone else is still dealing with the present. They have an amazing knack for spotting trends, opportunities, and potential problems long before anyone else does. It's like they have a sixth sense, relying on insight, intuition, and sharp thinking instead of a crystal ball. While their colleagues are handling today's issues, Sigma females are already planning for tomorrow. They don't just think outside the box, they practically live there. Their ideas might seem outlandish at first, but give it a few months and suddenly everyone wonders why they didn't see it coming. It's like watching someone invent the wheel while others are still figuring out fire. Their visionary mindset isn't just about predicting market trends or tech advancements. It's also about seeing potential in people and projects that others might overlook. They can look at a struggling team or a failing project and instantly know how to turn things around. It's like they have a sixth sense for success. Being a visionary has its humorous moments too. Imagine them pitching their latest groundbreaking idea in a meeting, and half the room looks completely baffled. While everyone else scrambles to catch up, Sigma females are already onto their next big idea, leaving their colleagues wondering if they've stumbled onto some sort of futuristic cheat code. But that's the thing about Sigma females. They're always a step ahead, and their visionary mindset is a big reason why they excel in their careers. They see what others can't, think what others won't, and do what others only dream of. It's a gift, and sometimes a challenge, for anyone trying to keep up with them. Number 4, robotic reliability, the machine-like precision. Sigma females have a reliability that's almost robotic. They show up on time every time and deliver exactly what they promised, down to the last detail. It's like they've got an internal clock and GPS that never miss a beat. Need someone to handle a crisis at 2 a.m.? They're already on it before you even finish the sentence. Project deadline moved up a week? No problem. They've already factored in the change and adjusted without a hitch. Their consistency is so dependable that it can feel a bit eerie, like they're part machine. It's not that they don't have feelings or get tired, it's just that their sense of duty and professionalism always comes first. If their life were a movie, they'd be the character who, despite chaos all around, calmly says, "I've got this," and then actually does. This robotic reliability also means they don't get distracted by office gossip or drama. Team meltdown? Handled before lunch. It's almost like they have an invisible force field that keeps the nonsense out and productivity in. Their colleagues might joke that they're actually androids sent from the future to improve workplace efficiency. "Does she ever sleep?" they whisper, half seriously. Sigma females just smile and keep ticking off their to-do lists, one flawlessly executed task at a time. So, while everyone else is scrambling to keep up, Sigma females are steady as a rock, getting things done with a level of reliability that would make a Swiss watch envious. Sure, they might seem a bit too perfect sometimes, but when it comes to getting the job done right, they're the ones you want in your corner. Number 5, versatility in professional roles, the ultimate multitaskers. Sigma females wear many hats and they wear them all exceptionally well. Need a project manager, creative director, crisis negotiator, and office therapist all rolled into one? That's your Sigma female. It's like they have a secret closet full of different personas they can slip into at a moment's notice. One minute they're crunching numbers in a budget meeting, and the next they're brainstorming innovative marketing strategies. Their versatility makes them the go-to person for just about everything. Have a tech issue? They'll fix it. Need someone to give a last-minute presentation? They're on it. Organizing the company's annual retreat? They've already booked the venue and planned the activities. It's almost like they have a built-in Swiss Army knife of skills, ready to tackle any challenge that comes their way. Their ability to switch roles seamlessly often leaves their colleagues in awe, wondering if there's anything they can't do. Is she a mind reader too? They might joke after yet another instance of the Sigma female anticipating a need before anyone else even mentioned it. But it's not just about being a jack of all trades, it's about mastering each role they take on. They don't just dabble, they dive deep, making sure they understand every aspect of the task at hand. This dedication to excellence means they can step into any situation and handle it like a pro. While everyone else is juggling their limited skill sets and trying not to drop the ball, Sigma females are confidently balancing a dozen roles, making it all look effortless. They're the ultimate multitaskers, turning the chaos of the modern workplace into a well-orchestrated symphony. Number 6, silent endurance, no complaints, just results. Sigma females don't complain, they just get things done. While others are venting about office drama or grumbling about extra work, Sigma females are busy tackling the problem head-on. It's like they have a built-in filter that blocks out negativity and channels that energy into productivity. When faced with a tough task, they don't waste time whining about it. Instead, they roll up their sleeves and figure out a solution. They see challenges as puzzles to solve, not obstacles to complain about. Their colleagues might be stressing out, but Sigma females are already deep into finding a workaround. This no-complaints attitude often leaves their coworkers in awe and a bit confused. Does she ever get frustrated? They wonder. The truth is, Sigma females do feel the stress and pressure, but they just don't let it show. Complaining to them is a waste of time that could be spent fixing the issue at hand. Their resilience is so strong that they can handle last-minute requests, tight deadlines, and difficult team members without so much as an eye roll. Instead, they respond with calm efficiency, as if they're running on a different, more effective wavelength. It's not that they don't have bad days or get annoyed, of course they do. But rather than voicing it, they channel that frustration into action. If office complaints were a sport, Sigma females would be the champions of silence, earning gold medals for keeping their cool under pressure. Number 7. Impenetrable boundary. Strict segregation of personal and professional lives. Sigma females are experts at keeping their professional and personal lives separate. When they leave the office, they don't drag their work home like a heavy briefcase. They know how to switch off their work persona and relax without letting the stresses of the day affect their personal time. It's like they have an internal switch that flips from work mode to home mode with ease. Their knack for compartmentalizing means personal issues don't mess with their work performance. You won't catch them venting about their personal life to colleagues or letting a rough day at home derail their productivity. They handle personal challenges privately and show up at work ready to handle whatever comes their way. This separation also means they can truly enjoy their personal time. While others might be checking emails during dinner or stressing about deadlines over the weekend, Sigma females are able to fully unwind and recharge. They can binge-watch a TV series, spend time with family, or dive into hobbies without the nagging feeling of unfinished work hanging over them. Their friends and family appreciate this too, as they get the best version of them, present, engaged, and not distracted by work stress. It's like they have a secret formula for maintaining a perfect work-life balance, and they stick to it religiously. Of course, this ability to switch gears so smoothly often leaves others wondering if they've discovered some sort of magic trick. How does she do it? They ask, amazed at her ability to leave work at work. The truth is, it's not magic. It's a disciplined approach to setting boundaries and understanding the importance of mental health. So while others are burning out trying to juggle everything at once, Sigma females are thriving, fully present in both their professional and personal lives. Their skill at keeping these worlds separate is a key part of their success and happiness. Number 8. Masterful Persuasion. Influencing without intimidation. Sigma females have persuasion down to an art. They can convince anyone to take a chance on something new or go along with their ideas without any force or manipulation. Their secret? It's all about understanding people and knowing exactly how to communicate with them. They can read a room effortlessly and adjust their message to connect with whoever they're talking to. Their persuasive skills come from being credible and confident. When they speak, people listen because they know a Sigma female doesn't waste words. She's done her homework, knows her stuff, and presents her case so convincingly that saying no feels almost impossible. It's not just what they say, it's how they say it, with conviction, clarity, and just the right touch of charm. They also know how to use humor to their advantage. A well-timed joke or light-hearted comment can break down barriers and make their message more engaging. They can diffuse tension in a heated meeting with a quick quip or lighten the mood to get everyone on board with their ideas. It's like they have a toolkit of persuasive techniques, and they know exactly when and how to use each one. Their colleagues often find themselves agreeing to things before they even realize it. How did she get me to volunteer for that? They wonder, scratching their heads. The answer lies in the Sigma female's ability to make her ideas seem not just logical, but inevitable. She paints such a clear picture of the benefits and positive outcomes that resistance feels futile. Even outside of work, her persuasive skills shine through. She's the one who can convince friends to try a new restaurant or get family on board with a spontaneous weekend getaway. It's like she has a knack for getting people to see things her way. So while everyone else struggles to get buy-in for their ideas, Sigma females are smoothly guiding the conversation and rallying support with ease. Their mastery of persuasion makes them not just effective communicators, but powerful influencers who can turn any maybe into a definite yes. Number 9. Calculated risk takers. Defined risk tolerance. Sigma females have a finely tuned sense of risk that's almost like a superpower. They know exactly when to take a leap and when to hold back. It's not about being reckless or overly cautious. They've found the perfect balance. Picture them as professional tightrope walkers, confidently crossing the high wire without a wobble, while everyone else is either too scared to step up or diving into the safety net below. They approach risks with a strategic mindset. They've done their homework, crunched the numbers, and weighed the potential outcomes before making a move. This isn't just luck, it's careful planning and a knack for knowing which risks are worth taking. Their colleagues might be scratching their heads, wondering how she always seems to make the right call, while she's already 3 steps ahead, turning risks into rewards. Her ability to manage risk means she can seize opportunities that others might shy away from. Launch a new product in a shaky market? She's on it. Take on a high-stakes project that others find too daunting? Absolutely. It's like she has a built-in radar for spotting potential gold mines amid the uncertainty. But don't think for a second that she's just winging it. She's got a plan B, C, and probably D ready to go if things don't pan out as expected. This meticulous preparation means she's rarely caught off guard. Even if something goes sideways, she's already thought it through and has a backup plan in place. Her friends might joke that she'd make an excellent poker player given her talent for calculating odds and making bold moves. In reality, she's just a master of calculated risk, blending intuition with data to navigate the uncertainties of the business world with finesse. So while everyone else is either paralyzed by fear or diving headfirst into danger, Sigma females are making smart, calculated moves. They're the ones turning potential risks into stepping stones for success, all while keeping a cool head and a steady hand. Number 10. Chameleon-like adaptability. Thriving amid change. Sigma females are like human Swiss Army knives. They thrive anywhere, anytime, with whatever tools they have on hand. Their adaptability isn't just about rolling with the punches, it's about catching the punch before it lands and turning it into a high five. Change a project's scope at the last minute? No problem. She'll adjust the plan, rally the team, and still deliver before the deadline. New software everyone's struggling with? She'll have it mastered by lunch. She doesn't just react to change. She anticipates it, like a weather vane, sensing which way the wind is blowing before anyone else feels a breeze. This knack for adaptation means she can fit into any professional environment, whether it's a formal corporate boardroom or a bustling startup office. While colleagues might be panicking about the latest corporate shakeup or market shift, Sigma females are already 2 steps ahead, strategizing their next move with a calmness that can be a bit unnerving. And let's be honest, her adaptability means she can handle office drama like a pro. When Karen from accounting starts one of her meltdowns, a Sigma female will smile, nod, and deftly steer the conversation back to the task at hand. It's like she has a built-in BS detector and drama deflector, so while everyone else is stuck in the mud of change, Sigma females are out there sprinting ahead, effortlessly shifting gears and leaving the rest in their dust. Adaptable? More like unstoppable. Thanks, Rare Gems, for watching. See you in the following video. Bye for now, and God bless.